The Thornton-McFerrin Coaching Academy proudly presents the 3-Minute Drill. This is a podcast that will bring you individuals from a variety of athletic experiences. We've asked them to provide 3 minutes of their thoughts or advice on what is important for coaches and successful teams. Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoy today's episode.
Howdy, my name is Jerron Reese, and I'm currently the boys basketball coach at College Station High School, where I've been for 3 years. Before coaching at College Station, I was an assistant coach at Bryan High School for 6 years, and the opportunity presented itself for me to become a head coach, and so I moved just south to College Station. I would say one of the strong suits for me as an assistant coach was social media. I wanted to, when I was in Bryan, I wanted to be able to showcase our students and our student athletes in a light that they had never been showcased before. Not all of our student athletes are going to go and play Division I basketball or make it to the league. And so I worked at Texas A&M for the men's basketball team, and obviously you see social media graphics throughout Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. And so I wanted to bring that to our program because not very many programs were doing that at the time. And so particularly during COVID, when everyone else was just kind of sitting around and eating, I was doing the same, but then I also got really good at making social media graphics. And so wanted to showcase our kids in a different light, and not a lot of teams were doing that. Again, that's a good way to showcase your kids and all the good things that they're doing, but then also get that community investment, that community involvement that you need, in order for a program to succeed. I wanted them to see what we were doing. Again, I kind of alluded to it earlier whenever I got the job at College Station in terms of changing the narrative. That's what I wanted to do. People are going to say what they want to say, but if we can effectively tell our story through social media or in person, that's what I want to do. And so I do that. We have team retreats. Again, that's building camaraderie, that's building buy-in, getting them out of their comfort zone. We've had team retreats, team get-togethers that include our parents and everything else. And I put that out there on social media just to show the community, to show our school, and to show everybody that we are a family. We spend a lot of time with these kids and their parents, particularly, in season. But as many of you know, coaching is year-round. It's not just in your season, right? To me, people call it the off-season. I call it the next season, because that's the most important part for us after our season is that player development and improving. That's where you see the most gains. And then obviously the off-season before the season, you're gearing up for it. And so we take that seriously. And like I said, it's just the next season. And so you can get bogged down in the day-to-day grind, but I think taking the time to relax and do some things that are not relevant to your sport with your team helps create buy-in and build camaraderie and togetherness.
For more information on the Thornton-McFerrin Coaching Academy, please visit our website, coachingacademy.tamu.edu, or find us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook at the Thornton-McFerrin Coaching Academy or at Aggie Coaches. A big thanks to Dorothy McFerrin and her family for their support. Stay tuned for our next episode of the 3-Minute Drill.